came to see. D-Money and Enforcer, getting on a victory. Talking NBA, NFL, and NCO. You know they on the grind, ain't no other way. This is self-made podcast, all they do is talk trash. You know that they top class. You know who the kings are. You know who the kings are. Don't you be no retard. If you want the best, then you should know where to start. Self-made podcast, all they do is talk trash. You know that they top class. You know who the kings are. Don't you be no retard. If you want the best, then you should know where to start. Self-made podcast, all they do is talk trash. You know that they top class. You know who the kings are. Don't you be no retard. If you want the best, then you should know where to start. Yeah, you know who the kings are.
Yeah, you know who the kings are. It's your boy Enforcer, aka Mr. Attention Getter. My partner will be here. He just texted me. Oh shit! First of all, bro, I want you to know, 'cause I know you hear me. Oh, he hears. So I can tell him in his face. I can tell him in his face. It was not misinformation. I always do this 2 minutes before time. How dare you? Stop. Anyway, my boy
What
D
are you
Money's
talking
here.
about?
I got your text message, brother.
Oh,
Yeah. Boy, Team D Money's here. Of course, he's happy because he got a huge week ahead of him.
what
A huge
happened?
week. What happened? Let's see what happened.
What I'm happy about?
Oh, we can talk a little bit about it right now before we get to it. The Rams. I don't know. Is the Rams collapsing? I think the Rams collapsing.
I would hope so.
Yeah, but that means the last games. So the last game of the season, which I think you like to say is scripted. 49ers Seahawks. It couldn't happen to a better team. I'm telling you. But the schedule came out already, so we already know what's the last game of the season. I think it might flex that again. So just saying.
What time do we play? 4 o'clock?
Yeah,
No, we
4 o'clock.
play Saturday night. We play Saturday. We don't even play Sunday. We play Saturday night.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I got the schedule, but you know how we do. Because it's scenarios. Now that everything's already like lined up, so we got a whole bunch of scenarios to talk about this last game of the season. Shout out to TikTok. Y'all up here with us, but y'all comments won't come on, so I'm gonna read your comments. So I'll fix that problem. And yeah, let's just get to it. You already know we would start with the NBA. This is the conference. Y'all staying up on number 2, yo. The
Knicks
Knicks,
legit. We one game behind.
they woo. I think they found a formula. So do you still want Giannis?
Nah, you know what it is? He found how to mix the bench in the right way. He found how to get the bench in the game because, like this game, I think the last game, I think McBride had 11 points in the fourth quarter, 11 of his 14 all in the fourth quarter. And then the other night, Kolick hit like 3 or 4 big threes off the bench. So I think the bench has stepped up quite. Clarkson is looking great. Kolick is looking great. McBride looking great. Like the bench is really adding something to this team. And remember, Tibbs don't use the bench.
I think he learned or he listened to a lot of people that knocked him for that shit.
I don't think he learned nothing.
Well, right now they on a roll. I mean,
Mike Brown looks good. He's doing good. Mike Brown's doing real good.
Real good.
I still think they're gonna bring somebody in. I just don't know how crazy they're gonna go. I don't think the Giannis thing is gonna happen. He's an amazing player. I just don't see it.
Right,
me personally, I like Giannis more than I like Cat, but I think the chemistry is great right now. So I think they might bring somebody in. They was looking at that kid that lit us up yesterday, Bay from the Pelicans.
Right.
They was looking at they was talking about Nick should go get him. He had 23 in the first quarter.
How was he finished with?
That I don't know. He was smoking us early.
I think he was doing audition. Well, Detroit is still up top. Of course, we was talking about the Knicks is number 2. Boston is right behind y'all. Well, 3 games behind
They
y'all.
still look good.
All right. The Raptors is number 4. Orlando and the Heat. Even though the Orlando is above them, they stack the same record. I guess they got a tiebreaker. So that's the top 6. But the play-in, that didn't change much. Probably the positions.
Am I bugging or does the Cavs just keep moving down?
That's what I'm saying. Like the Cavs was up where the 76ers was last week,
Yeah.
but now they're going down. The Bulls and
Milwaukee,
the Hawks the same.
Milwaukee talking about they want to find. They're looking at Levine. They're basically trying to do anything they can to get Giannis to stay. But remember, they spent all that money on whatchamacallit and then released him.
Mm. So, oh,
Um,
wait. Speaking of that, we said his name like too many times right now. I remember I want to talk about him for a minute. Giannis, bro, I think you said it best, brother. Y'all fighting for your lives. They was playing Chicago this past week, and they had like 10 seconds left. They won the game. So Giannis just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do a windmill dunk." And that's I guess an unwritten rule. I'm also sick of that unwritten rule shit. Like the game over, so he gonna put on the show. Like fuck it, like whatever. But a lot of the Bulls was pissed off at him. But they asked him about it. He's like, "Yo, we fight for our lives here. We need an identity. Like this being this the nice guy is not working." Uh,
he knows he's wasting his time on that team. They're not probably not even gonna make the playoffs if he don't leave. I mean, they're not gonna make the playoffs whether he stay or leave, but he might as well just go and try to be great.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you though.
You don't owe them nothing. You won them a ring
Yeah,
already.
yeah.
You got them a new gymnasium built for practice. Like they did all of that for him.
I mean, honestly, like you just said, he got a ring that I don't think no one's. Let's say 15, probably 10 years before he even got to, no one even saw Milwaukee even close.
And that was the most improbable shit ever. And he made that happen.
Yeah, yeah. And usually they say only one man can't do it. Bullshit. Him and maybe half a player named Middleton. That's about it. Middleton be having his hot streak sometimes, but uh I don't know, man. I don't know. Giannis, I think he needs to go somewhere he could be another
New
contender.
York would be perfect for him. You just can't fuck the team up to get him.
Yeah, because like I said, got finally got chemistry.
Like
The
if y'all
Knicks.
just trying to do a cat for Giannis and maybe one other player and some picks, I could live with that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not lobbying for it, but I could live with it.
All right. Let's go to we finished with the East because I don't need to talk about the bottom five. They're the same teams, so we talk about them every week. But the West, what the hell is going on in OKC, bro?
The Spurs got their number.
What they 3-0? 3-0 against them so far?
3-0 against them. They play again January 13th, I think.
Oh,
The Spurs is not playing with them. They're trying to bully the bully.
and the Spurs is number 2 now. Wasn't not the last week the
No, Spurs
Lakers?
was number two.
They was.
Yeah, they was
That's
number
what the
two
Lakers was.
last week.
Oh, I mean the Lakers was number 3 then because it was the top. There's top 3, but they went
No, I
down.
think that top three stayed the same. I think the Lakers was where the Rockets are, and the Rockets jumped up. The
I thought.
Lakers was four last week. Because remember, I kept saying that top three is pretty much who's coming out of the West. And that
Mm,
top three ain't changing. I
yeah.
mean, it might change now because Joker is hurt. But I don't think, I'm not sure if it was a serious injury or not.
Oh, bro. Speaking of
And
joke, here's a joke. Joke Christmas game was fucking
he's
ridiculous.
he's he's a problem.
Ridiculous.
He's the best. He's the best player. I love Shea, love Brunson, but if you ask me, Joker's the best player in the NBA.
Would you put him as the face of the NBA?
No, because he doesn't. He's a great player, but he doesn't do. He's not that guy.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Where he's out there and people can love him and he got a million commercials and he's not that guy. Like he's the greatest player in the NBA right now, but in terms of the face, I don't think he's the face.
It's like Like it's like
I
every
don't
time they
think he.
try to
Let me
give.
rephrase that. I don't think he has the personality to be the face yet.
Okay, I got what you were saying though. I'm
Yeah,
just saying I don't think like every time they give it to someone, it's always something that's fuck it up. They try to give it to John Morant, as we all know what fucked that up.
yeah, he killed
And
that.
we try to get that to
Steph,
Ant like fuck that.
Steph was running it for a while too.
Yeah,
Steph was definitely looking like the face. LeBron, not so much anymore, because you'd let somebody come and take your spot.
I- yeah. Like they was like force feeding us.
Yeah,
He. I mean, not taking away. 'Cause I know there's some LeBron sexuals out there that that will get mad, but he was force fed. I mean, I'm a fan of his, but dude, you was forced like, oh, everything he do, y'all got to report about it. But
yeah.
who can be the face? Everybody talking about that kid from OKC.
It got to be Shea right now. He's the MVP, the scoring leader. He's averaging 30 points a game.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's doing it all. So
Well,
right now, and it's crazy because right now the best players in the NBA are not from America.
that was the bro. That was the next
Wemby's from France. Shea is from Canada. Joker's from wherever he's from.
one.
Like right now, the top players in the league ain't even from America.
That was the next thing I will get to because after we talk about the games for tonight,
Luca,
Luka,
Luca,
all that shit. But as you can see, the playing it hasn't changed at all,
that flag kid has really stepped up.
bro. I mean, he's 18.
Yeah,
Scary.
he got a lot of time to grow. That's why I've been telling people give him a chance, let him grow into that stardom.
He's gonna be scary once he get it.
I just don't know if he'll be a superstar. I think he'll be a star. I just don't know if he'll be a superstar. Like you have great players and then you have them guys.
Yeah.
You got the Stephs, you got the LeBrons, you got the Shays. Like, but then that next tier is still good.
Mm.
Like I'm not I think Mitchell from the Cavs is a star. I just don't think he's a superstar.
I got you. I got you. So wait.
I think Flag can be a star.
But do he still need like especially the Mavs some help.
They
Like
need Kyrie healthy. If they get Kyrie healthy, they could make some noise.
he can, but I'm talking about
They won't beat them top three, but they could make some noise.
and AD. I'm sorry,
You
AD.
need AD healthy. That's almost impossible.
I'm about to say, bro, that dude bumped his elbow or something on the wall. He's out for weeks. That dude get hurt every Christmas. I mean, I think he's smart. Like I don't want to play on Christmas, so I'm just gonna say, fuck it.
Yeah, I'm trying to go home and open some gifts. Y'all got me out here playing.
Like unlike LeBron, we're gonna say LeBron. I know I just say about force feeding, but I gotta say this though. Anybody that worked or played on Christmas 20 years straight, either two things. That paycheck is beautiful. Christmas, or he don't want to go home.
Oh,
I'm
they
sorry.
definitely get paid extra.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. They get holiday pay too. These are tonight games. It's not that many, but it's four. Um, two games on Peacock, two games on League Pass. You got the 76ers going against the Grizzlies and Detroit going against the Lakers in LA.
Detroit game should be good.
Should be entertaining. Should be.
Cunningham
Boston.
and Durant.
Who that? Boston against
Boston and the
Utah.
Jazz, Utah.
And Sacramento against the Clippers. So we already know it's a game tonight. Pistons and Lakers.
Yeah.
Well, you might get surprised.
I think Brown gonna drop 30 tonight.
On the Lakers?
No,
Oh,
Brown.
oh, oh, oh.
Boston.
Hey man, hey Brown, still wipe that shit off. People
I
getting
don't
tired of
think
wiping their
nobody
jerseys.
I don't think nobody gonna watch that last game, Kings and the Clippers.
Nah, nobody stand up for that.
Maybe
Especially on the East
they
Coast.
family members.
If they playing, because that's what I'm gonna get to before I even go to my next thing. So as we was just on Christmas this past, I hope everybody had a good Christmas. NBA players, legends, and some players are complaining, or should I say whining, about the NFL having football games on Christmas.
I told you that's what the beef. That's what when the beef started.
I want to add on to it though because I had something to say about that now. Because like, dude, y'all numbers have not been looking good at all. Like when basketball was on Christmas, y'all had great games lined up, superstars lined up. Is it player management, that low management shit hurting them from not having the Christmas games by themselves? Because you should know that's superstars going to face a superstar on Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas was the biggest. I want to say that was probably the biggest NBA day for the year.
Right.
Like everybody would flock in front of the TV on Christmas, but NFL saw some dollar signs and said, "Man, y'all gonna have." One more man in that movie, Four Brothers say, "Man, you gonna have to share her a little bit."
The fucked up part is like y'all act like the
Victor
NFL
Sweet,
came and took our channel.
The NFL Victor Sweet say, "Yo, you gonna have to share her a little bit."
This is what I'm saying though. They act like the NFL said we gonna come on ESPN and take your time slot. They went to Netflix, like
Yeah.
Netflix. Y'all still got y'all channels. I mean, you gotta blame your fans if they don't
They
want to
got
watch
their
y'all.
channel, but you got to think about it. The NFL, well, Major League Baseball is number one in America, but after baseball, I think NFL is the second top. And then you got to also think about it. It's only 17 games in the NFL, not including the playoffs and Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
So you got what is it, 82 games in the NBA or more, something like that.
82.
Yeah, so you got all those NBA games that you can watch any day of the week. They got games on every day. If
Pretty
you
much.
got the NFL and they only got 2 or 3 games on that one day, you assed out trying to compete with them.
And bro, you got like Charles Barkley and
But you got to
Perkins.
remember that's why the NBA, remember Super Bowl week, they held that Luca info until Super Bowl week and then launched it right at the beginning of Super Bowl week that
Oh yeah,
Monday.
they try to be
And
petty.
they controlled the airwaves for a whole week.
They try to be
NFL
petty.
didn't get to talk about the Super Bowl till Friday. You know they got different media days every day. They shut that shit down. NBA came through like big dogs.
I mean, it's well, that's what they supposed. Like, listen, if you gonna be petty, I'm gonna be
Hey, if
petty
we
too.
beefing, this gloves is off, baby. We beefing.
I get it.
This is
I
what
get it.
happens when it's beef.
I get it. And it's money. Like, I honestly, so I think it was either my wife or my uncle. I said, it's kind of crazy because basketball used to be the global.
Yeah.
Between those two was the global. Now football
And
used.
then football started playing all over the globe,
All right,
man.
it's gonna be it.
You gotta respect football's their hustle
Oh yeah.
because they don't play fair. Like they want all the money.
Oh, Roger don't play fair when it
They
comes to
want
money.
all the money.
When it comes to money, dude, Trump's he's like, fuck that. Here's my wild card. Here's my
That's
fucking.
why the owners can never get rid of him. They don't want to get rid of him. He's making them so much money.
It don't matter. Don't matter.
Every stadium done raise their prices on beers and hot dogs. He
Yes,
making them money.
that's why we sneak our shit in. But anyway,
Yeah.
college bowl, all these bowl games happening. One bowl game caught my eye. I'm gonna talk about that. I got that shit lined up right at the end of all this shit. But it had some good games, bro. So good. This one was one.
Congratulations, Houston.
This was one though. They came back 14 points down, like what 5 minutes, something like that. Probably in the fourth quarter. I know they was down 14. And Houston just came back. I don't know what happened here, but Lane Kiffin, you got some work to do, bro. You got some work to do.
Did he coach that game?
No, he can't coach he can't coach no game to next
That's
year.
what I thought. I
Virginia
thought this would
and
have been more points than that, but I had Virginia winning this one.
they
They were underdogs too.
13-7.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be more scoring than that.
They probably was still butthurt. They lost to Duke in the ACC title game.
Shit,
That's
I
all right.
was. Cost me money.
That's you get.
This was a bang out.
Bro, look at that score. Before you were like, where's the defense? There was some defense in there, but not that much. Not that much. But shout out to them though. 40, they outlast them 49-47. 12-2. But the argument before I get to the rest of the game is about this damn playoffs. Are they gonna add more playoff games, or are they gonna like distance themselves from the Group 5 situation?
They're gonna do whatever makes money.
Oh, they're trying to do the NFL. I got you. BYU against Georgia Tech in the Pop Tart. First of all, that shit blows me up. The Pop Tart Bowl. They had a whole bunch of Pop Tarts. Oh, that fucking
Shit, Snoop was out there catching kickoffs in the Snoop Bowl.
Oh no! Oh, that's the ball I want to talk about. This man, if he's not considered one of your top hip hop stars, the hustle anyway, not just literally hustle, got his own fucking bowl game and performed halftime at the fucking Vikings game, Vikings Lions game.
Snoop is fucking legendary. He
Legend,
went from gang banging, and which he still reps his set and throws up the C real big.
real big.
And he's everywhere. Like he's hanging out with Martha Stewart. He's in every other commercial you see on TV. He's doing halftime shows on Netflix. This motherfucker, like you gotta give him his props. That shit is incredible. He went from catching a body to all of this, all of this
Right.
greatness. He went from Murder Was the Case to this.
Everybody forget that shit. He almost
And they still got him featuring on songs. He just did a feature that's going viral.
Shout out to Snoop. We gonna talk about that bowl game
big
too.
Shout out, cuz.
We gonna talk about that bowl game.
That man different.
Army destroyed the hell out of UConn. I mean, don't get me wrong, UConn, back to back. We said we was proud of y'all.
UConn was the favorite too.
Why?
I have no clue. But they were the favorite, and we smoked them. Let's
in
go,
Boston.
Army.
In Boston, too.
Let's
in
go,
Boston,
Army.
of all places.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, Penn State.
This was close. It was close all game. In second half, Penn State, not even really the second half. Like I want to say, like close to the end of the third quarter into the fourth, they just took over.
I ain't honestly like just look at their record, like 7-6. You know, but hey, they in the bowl game. They did what they had to do. What you think? Do you think they gonna keep that coach?
Nah, didn't they already hire somebody?
I don't think so.
I thought they hired somebody already.
I know we did.
I don't have my other phone with me, but I'm almost certain they hired somebody already.
I know we did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did. Shout out to East Carolina. I'm sorry, East Carolina, always that team that shows up when they bowl game. They got a bowl game winning streak. I think it's 6 or 9. Yeah. One of them is 6.
They definitely show up when it's time to bowl.
Oh yes. It gets Pitt too. So Pitt, I don't know what's going on with y'all.
You know what it is? We got to remember a lot of kids, because college football is so fucked up the way the NCAA schedule is.
Mm.
The portal opens while the bowl games are going on. So you got kids that want to enter the portal that are in the portal during their team's bowl game. So they don't even get to play in the bowl game. So you got a quarterback missing, you got a running back missing. Like you don't know who's going to be playing because you got the portal open. And then you got the kids that's going to the NFL. They opting out to go prepare for the draft because it's a bowl game and not a playoff game. So you missing half the team already.
And before the portal, it was something that used to piss you off that, at the end, you know me, he's your running back. Well, I loved him. He was in Stanford. McCaffrey, he did it. Peppers did it.
What did McCaffrey do, sir?
Oh, when it was the bowl game and they said, he's like, nah, I don't want to play the bowl game.
He played. What are you talking about?
I want to play the bowl game. I might get hurt. It might mess up my draft.
He played the whole bowl game. What are you talking about?
No.
He was wonderful in the game.
That one bowl game.
I think he's the first that I can remember to opt out of a bowl game. Like that wasn't a thing until he did it.
What the hell just happened?
But remember, he didn't opt out to join the Niners. We got him later on in life.
No,
you gotta blame the Panthers for his opt out.
No, he did not. I was trying to see what the hell just happened. I just lost the stream service. Oh, fuck it. You can go. Anyway. Go to The next one, this was all right. All right, ass whooping. What? 57 is like what you. It's almost a mirror of the playoff game. Almost.
Yeah,
Like,
UTSA smoked them.
yeah, so they just whooped them with pretty much nobody there except for their school. Minnesota against
Another big underdog.
Minnesota.
Yep,
You didn't see Minnesota win this?
I did, but
Oh,
for some reason they was an underdog.
oh, okay. I like to say now. I don't know why, but that's Big Ten right there. God damn it! Remember that. Northwestern, who got a bowl winning streak, beat Central Michigan.
I don't. No, I don't think Northwestern was an underdog. I think they was an 11-point favorite.
Yeah, no, they was favoring this one, but it was like they had this shit down pat. The game was over already like, in the first half. Uh, the
This was
Hawaii
a
Bowl.
this was a game, and I somehow caught part of it. 'Cause I think I was playing poker, and they had this game on TV.
Mm.
Hawaii was down for. They was down either 14 or 21. They was getting smoked, and then this shit just turned into a shootout.
Oh wow, oh wow. So, but I guess Hawaii they first of all they had a home field advantage. That's
Yeah,
just
the game is in Hawaii. This was
yeah.
some fucked up shit.
It probably was in their stadium too. There's only two stadiums in Hawaii, so but they stayed home field advantage. They defended it 35-31. One of those good bowl games you could talk about for years. Ohio against UNLV. Like it looked like a regular game. I'll be honest with you. Not like a pizzazz bowl game.
Yeah,
17-10. They outlast them. So congratulations, Ohio. What was going on here? Because I think Southern Miss was favored.
definitely was.
So this
Told you, man. Once that portal opened up, there ain't
Western
much you could
Kentucky,
do.
man.
It's
They,
like that Dr. Pepper commercial. They just beaming up.
I'm
They out
about
of
to
here.
I'm about to find a way to fucking go live somewhere else. TikTok sucks. Um, there's Louisville. Louisville barely got out of this batch.
I
Toledo,
thought this was going to be an even higher scoring game than it was.
yeah, at least in the 30s, at least. But Louisville come out with the victory. Shout out to them.
Good job, guys.
Washington State defeats Utah State in the Idaho Potato Bowl. These bowl names like ridiculous. Like, but I think this was in Boise on a field,
Did they give everybody French fries?
probably, or some potato chips, probably. I know they ain't using no damn fucking potatoes with. Never mind. There you go. Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl game. This motherfucker is doing an interview. In mid interview, he catches the kickoff. Do you see the fucking the uniforms from Miami, Ohio?
Didn't his shoe come off or something like that? I think his shoe came off when he went for the ball.
I know he tripped. And he still caught that
It
shit.
was a low ball, and his shoe came off.
Still caught that shit. And no, listen. Look at this. Look at this. The line of this shit. Right. Snoop Dogg Bowl, Fresno State, which is Bulldogs. So y'all better have won this game. But I love the uniform that Miami Ohio had. They had like a little chain, like a chain on their helmet, and the logo was the charm. It was dope. It was dope, man. But you think this is gonna last long? You think this is gonna be another Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl? Because the end zone
Yeah,
looked dope. The end
he
zone.
probably, yeah, he gonna get Snoop money long. Remember, he just bought Death Row's whole catalog. He owns Death Row Music.
Hell yeah! Shout out to Snoop Dogg. Keep that shit going.
Snoop ain't playing.
Speaking of the devil, I
How
just
you
talked
like it?
about.
How you like the hire?
Huh?
I think players are gonna want to play for him. I think the Underwood will stay. I think he'll bring a good culture because they've been on our ass talking about we cheated and all this dumb shit. Then you got dumbass. He'll erase the memory of Sharon Moore.
Oh, that definitely because like you just said, he needs a like a quarter like someone that can help him with his quarterback because he was a freshman, so he got the
Yeah, and
arm.
I think coaches will want to coach for him as well. So I think it's a solid hire. I don't think it was the greatest hire we could have gotten, but I think it was a pretty good hire.
I mean, like let's play this. Urban Meyer, who used to coach at Utah, said that dude is the right pick for Michigan. And he don't say
I
nothing
don't
nice for
trust. I
Michigan.
don't trust Urban Meyer.
Yeah, I
So
was say he don't say nothing nice for
if he
Michigan. That's
say
why
that, I can't. I gotta look at it
you
funny.
gotta look at it. But
Trust him.
he was the coach for those Utah teams that that when they was the Pac-12, they was in the
They
conversation.
was yeah.
Right.
They was doing numbers for him.
Yeah. So we'll see what we got. We got the right
I
players
think
for
I
him.
think right now next year, I think Manning, I think Underwood, the kid from OKC, like it's gonna be certain quarterbacks that's fighting for that top spot next year.
Mm.
Sellers,
Mm.
I think these dudes with another year under their belt, they gonna next year football's gonna be fun with them.
Nice. Nice. I definitely can't wait because now they got all that other stuff out the way. They got better out the year. They can use that momentum for next season, hopefully. Oh, this breaks my heart as a college football fan. This rivalry ends. It's been a rivalry since 1946.
So
They
they're
didn't
not
even
fighting
play
each other
them.
no more.
Nah, they're not gonna play each other no more.
That's whack.
That's crazy. I don't know why. Unless Notre Dame gets into a conference.
I know we used to play Notre Dame all the time, and that ended.
That ended a couple years ago. They
Yeah, we
brought it
used to
back.
play
They brought
them.
it back for one game, but
We used to play them all the time.
I think a lot of teams like Miami used to play them a lot. Um, shoot, and of course Michigan, USC, Stanford, but all these other teams, the teams we're naming was in the conference. Y'all not. They tired of that shit, and y'all should be tired of that shit too. Pick a conference. I mean, y'all every other sport y'all got y'all in the conference except for football. And I get it. Y'all gonna lose money if once y'all come to this conference because y'all gotta share it. I understand that, but it's hurt y'all at the end because now I think that's one of the reasons why y'all got screwed out the playoffs. Definitely
Mhm.
one of the major reasons why y'all got screwed out the playoffs.
But then again, how many wins are they going to have if they join the conference? It depends on the conference. They go to SEC, they might not be that good. They go to the Big Ten, they might not be that good. They're going to have to join one of the smaller ones. But right now, they're affiliated with who? The ACC or something. They're affiliated with somebody.
The ACC,
Wherever, wherever Miami is, that's who they're affiliated with.
yeah.
This is a weird situation.
But you want to start?
Because if another team signs him off of waivers, they're gonna be responsible for his for that money. Think they gotta pay him like 42 guaranteed if they sign him during the waiver process. But I'm not sure how it goes if they wait till after he clears waivers.
I remember a couple of years ago they were saying this dude was the best corner in the league.
He had one good year.
Mm-hmm.
He had some bunch of interceptions, but that was just like Deron Bland.
You
He
know,
had that one good year, had 8 picks and a couple of pick sixes. You ain't heard his name since.
I say you notice that they always do that. Like they have one good year and they the best corner, except for the guy that actually does it year in year out. They never say that. They'll say the one corner 1 year, especially him, because I think he had like 4 or 5 pick sixes in one game. Or he had like damn near almost the season record. After that, he was getting burned, getting burned. He was like your boy Sauce.
The
Like,
way the way we're banged up, if it didn't cost us money, I would take him for the playoffs because I know Salah would put him in the right position.
well, you not. It's not. It's gonna cost y'all major.
Like I said, I gotta do more research on that because it just happened today, so I don't know the rules. I just know if a team signs him right now off of, while he's on waivers, they're gonna be responsible for that guaranteed money.
Oof. Wow. Next thing that
Like that
came
shit
on
is
here
like
was
42 million. And this
Big
nigga broke
guy
his
is
arm or
out for the
some shit.
season.
You too big to be breaking your arm, bro.
Of all things,
I
y'all.
feel bad for the Steelers because they're banged up at the position that they're weakest at the worst possible time. But they still might fuck around and win the game.
Yeah, because Lamar's not he's not playing, is he?
Lamar's not playing. They're gonna be throwing. They're gonna be running with Henry the whole time.
That's gonna be one hell of a game still. And here's your finalists for the Hall of Fame. Of course.
Who are they? Who are they? I can't see.
All right, we got tackle Willie Anderson. Of course, Drew Bledsoe. I already know he's gonna get in. Who's that? Another lineman? Yeah, guard Evans from the Saints. Larry Fitzgerald, he better get in. Frank Gore. Let me just help y'all
How
out.
many are they taking?
I don't know. That's the crazy. Like I don't know. Like you know how I feel about the Hall of Fame. Like yo, you don't have to put everybody in. You just like what y'all make this shit so commercial. Y'all gonna do this shit. Y'all gonna put like 7 of these motherfuckers in.
All right, who else on this list?
Let's see. You got Torrey Holt, Luke Kuechly, of course. Eli's on here. Terrell Suggs, Alan Vinatieri, Reggie Wayne, Kevin Williams, Jason Witten, Daryl Woodson,
When do they finalize these?
Ron Super Bowl.
They better not let Eli get in the first ballot.
No, he's not first. No, it's not first. It's second. He was first
This
last
is,
year. He was first ballot was last year. That's what
you
everybody
sure?
got. Yeah, I'm not gonna forget because everybody got pissed off that he didn't get in. Now, like, dude, was y'all surprised that he didn't get in? So this one, at least this one, he made the finalists. This one.
You sure this ain't his first time?
Last year. Now, bro, I'm not gonna forget that, bro.
Okay.
I'm not gonna forget that. Oh man, especially it split the Giant fans in half. Like dude, you hear what they saying about this dude. As soon as he retired, you heard what he said about it. So you know he's not gonna get first ballot. So don't be surprised that he don't get in this year. They're gonna make Eli sweat. They're gonna make him sweat this year. But I definitely gonna see Drew in there. I definitely gonna
That's what I'm
see.
saying. I can't see him going over Drew.
No. Well, he can go in with Drew, but Drew is first ballot.
Drew leads so many damn passing statistics.
But when he retired, he left, and thanks to Tom Brady, old ass staying in after
Brady,
petty ass.
a dirty rascal.
Larry Fitzgerald definitely got to get in. But see, that's kind of hard for me to say when you got Torrey Holt and Reggie Wayne is in the same category.
Yeah, but Larry was on some trash teams and still was doing that.
Almost won the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Almost. Terrell Suggs, you think?
Nah, not first ballot.
Okay.
They
Luke
gotta
Kuechly?
put. I can't see them not putting Gore in. Kuechly quit too early. I can't see them putting. I mean, talent wise, yeah.
Listen. I'm gonna now this is gonna be controversial hard to say. You might be pissed off. They put who I like. I'm gonna put this disclaimer. I liked him because I said he was the next Ray Lewis, Patrick Willis.
There
They
we
put
go. I
Patrick
knew it
Willis
was
in.
coming.
They put Patrick Willis in.
Kuechly was amazing. Patrick Willis was life changing. I think he's like top 5 all time.
Patrick Willis, top 5.
Yeah. I think he's top something all
I
time.
mean, I listen. I could do a whole reaction
Like
video.
talent wise, because who you going? I'm talking about pure middle linebackers. Who's in your top 5? And that's better than Patrick Willis.
In my lifetime? I'm not going by. Listen. When I say this, I ain't going by motherfuckers I never saw play. That like y'all motherfuckers out there.
You give
Damn,
me
I
5
can't.
that was better than
I
Patrick
can't say
Willis.
that. See, no,
I'll put Ray Lewis up there with him.
I'll put him in the top.
I'm biased because this dude was just ridiculous. I'm biased, so I'm gonna like Ray
No,
Lewis number wise. Ray Lewis is number 1.
no, I wouldn't say you biased because I just said once Ray Lewis retired, it was Patrick. It was Patrick as middle linebacker for me. Like that dude remind me of Ray with the 52, the built.
But I
the
think, and
smack.
the crazy part is, I think he was a better cover linebacker than Ray.
I see. That's why I got him even because everybody keep forgetting that
I
boy.
think Ray. I'm not taking anything away from Ray. I think Ray covered great. I just think I think Willis was faster in terms of keeping up with receivers, running backs, and linebackers and tight ends.
See, that's why I think people keep on mixing Willis with Bowman. Bowman was that dude.
Bowman was a pretty. That's what that was like one of the greatest combinations ever
I know you
in
I know you
terms.
listen to me like, you sure you're not a 49er fan? Like, no,
But
I'm a
you know
football
what's
fan.
crazy? That's one thing the Niners be doing. They find linebackers like every year. Because
Right.
now Fred Warner, when he's healthy, he's the best linebacker in the game.
Shit.
They just be finding these dudes. And they
So
talking about he might be back for the playoffs.
probably he's walking normally. I don't know about like
Man,
running.
I would love that. Because
You do
then
you
you
think
really won't be able to run the ball. See, like I was saying last week, Patrick Willis himself was saying it, and he was saying it the right way. We have linebackers right now. We have young guys that are playing good. They're getting a lot of tackles, but we don't have that playmaker that's making that huge play. I mean, the other day, D Winters did it when he picked off Phillip Rivers and ran it back for the pick six.
mhm,
He heard him call that play Orlando earlier in the game. So
yeah.
now when he called Orlando, he knew that he was throwing to the tight end. That's just great linebacker instincts. That's great in-game awareness. But I mean, that particular game to me was out of hand. They was already down 2 scores,
Mhm.
so they wasn't about to. I don't think they was going to come back.
I looking
But
at
we
this,
need we need dudes to be playmakers. Like when Warner's in the game, he can change everything. Like he'll get you a big hit in the backfield. You just handing it off, and he's already in the backfield making the hit soon as you do the handoff.
bro.
Like we need some of those
I
plays.
think if you keep homeboy as defensive coordinator, you definitely gonna create
I'm
somebody.
praying they can figure out a way to stop him from going to another team. Like block him from interviews. Don't let him go nowhere. I would pay him like I'd pay him like a head coach, but not exactly like a head coach.
So before we get off this, I always gotta ask this question, especially with this guy that's in this finalist, Daryl Woodson, Hall of Famer.
He's a hard one. He'll get in, but it won't be anytime soon.
Mm. I, I I I
And
don't
it's
see
not
it.
personal. I just won't. I mean,
'Cause
I'm not putting him in over these guys. So
I don't see it because I remember when he came in, he was supposed to be an outside linebacker, and they made him to a strong safety. Now, was he one of those strong safety we talked about? Not that much. I don't remember no one having a
yeah,
conversation about Daryl Woodson. Not saying he didn't have a good career because dude, he was part of the
I think
defense,
he was on a really good team,
right? Like
and that's why
you was
his
on a
name
good
was
team that won Super Bowls, and you are one of those guys that helped the defense, but you're not the guy that said. I was like, yeah, he's the reason why the defense was good.
uh
Right,
not that.
right.
Like you could say Richard Seymour. Is it Richard Seymour? What's the guy that was on the Patriots? Was it Richard
Um,
Seymour? I think it was not Richard Seymour. The safety for the
Harris, Rodney
Patriots.
Harris.
Yeah, Rodney
Yeah,
Harris. Like he changed games.
yeah.
Like
Rodney
you say his
Harris,
name, Rodney Harris. You say his name, he changed games.
bro, the dude was psycho. I'm not, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
hold you. That dude was psycho. You know what we about to get into? We about to get into week 17. All the clusterfuck that happened on week 17. But let's start congratulating. Thanks to someone losing because they got their ass spanked. The Packers are in. This is right before they played their game. They got in. Thanks to Minnesota.
Lucky motherfucker.
Houston finally became the team we was waiting for from week 1, and they're in the playoffs. Now they got opportunity to get the division. Crazy how that shit worked. Speaking of division, the Broncos won their division. The Bears, oh my God, this 2 in a
Crazy.
row.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
The Bears are the division champions. Mm. And not forget the no one seed what they won the division. The Patriots won the division.
Why they not gonna get the number one seed?
Oh well, that belongs to the West.
Oh, I
Somebody
was
from the
just
West will get that.
okay. I was just
I don't
making
know
sure.
which one, but you
Yeah,
know.
you know which one. I don't know who you on this show lying for. I don't know who you talking to. I don't know what
Oh,
Seahawks fan you cool with that you trying to make sure
oh,
they keep answering the
I don't,
phone.
bro. I don't think I know any Seahawks fans
You
outside
gotta
of
know
you know.
somebody after that last statement. You got a cousin or something that's a Seahawks
Bull,
fan.
no sir. Merry Christmas and in Washington where y'all ain't show up. Y'all kind of too late though. Dallas had like a 14-point lead already in the game by the time y'all scored. But this game was all right. It was kind of fun watching. No, they had Washington had a quarterback. Forgot his damn name. Johnson. Johnson.
Josh Johnson.
Yo,
He done played on 66 teams.
God, well, out of 10 years of 14.
However many years he been
God
everywhere.
damn, he had no
He's
14.
the he's the
Oh,
definition of a journeyman.
yeah, but some journeymen actually, made a difference. He was truly just traveling and collecting jerseys. You probably got a whole house full of jerseys hanging up that is actually yours, nobody else's.
He came in that one game for us when Purdy hurt his elbow in the playoffs against the Eagles. He
Oh
got
man,
knocked out in like 4 plays.
damn, damn. Anything you want to talk about in this game
No,
that caught your eye?
no.
No, no. Dallas, you won the game and you got the big
We only
Netflix hope.
talking about teams that are moving forward after this week.
Ah,
We not
unless
hawking on
unless it was something
anybody.
interesting.
Yeah, unless it's something worth addressing. We not spending too much time on none of these teams that just there.
I
Like
got you.
I don't they should beat the Giants. But me
Ooh.
personally, I wouldn't even play Dak. I would play Melro.
Someone said that. I don't know who said that about
I'd play Melro
um
and see what you got.
about Dak not playing.
What is he
Ah
playing for? You don't want him out there and getting hurt.
ah, this game right here eliminated Detroit, but where was this Minnesota team
This
at?
was one of the worst. What you mean? Their quarterback had 7 yards. After you take away all the sack, they shouldn't have won this game. Jared Goff threw like 2 pick sixes. He had
Bro,
six
I'm talking about the
turnovers.
defense. Where was
He
this team at?
yo, Goff, it wasn't the defense, it was Goff. It was
Uh,
the defense. Yo, bro, you can't give somebody credit if you walk up to somebody and tell them sucker punch me and knock me out, and they sucker punch you and knock you out, you can't give them credit for that knockout like they got boxing skills. You ain't even have your hands up. That's what
okay.
this was. They didn't even fight back. Like Golf just went out there. He was fumbling snaps. He was, I mean, every time you thought they was gonna get something going, fumble, interception,
Do, do you
fumble.
do you think they did that on purpose?
No, I think they just sucked that day.
Mm.
They at home done lost 2 in a row after they haven't lost back to back games in how many years?
Oh, that's right. This is the third straight
They done
loss.
lost 2 in a row. Like they out here getting smacked around, bro. This shit is weird.
This is a third straight loss right here.
Yeah, this is weird. And they had a chance to at least fight for the last playoff spot, and they fucked that up.
Badly, badly. But back to the Minnesota guy, the quarterback. I don't even
Yo,
know his
he
name.
is bad.
You know what?
Grossman or some shit.
You
He
know what it
is
reminded me of?
bad.
It reminded me that year that they who was they called it? Jackson, and the whole offense was Adrian Peterson. That's that year Adrian Peterson had
He's
2,000
worse.
yards.
He might be worse
Yeah, yeah.
because he is just bad.
But when I say that, I was just
It
talking about
should not have been 23-10. Like I don't even know how they got 23.
like
They had one
reverse.
jet sweep. Yeah, they
Yeah.
had that one sweep and Addison ran for a long touchdown. They had the pick six.
Hmm.
Like this game was just ugly to watch. I couldn't believe how bad Golf looked. He messed everybody's parlay up.
Which fucked up because he was like one of the most like accurate passes,
Yeah,
and
he was accurate throwing it to the Vikings.
yeah, this
He
game,
was super accurate.
Sorry to say that, golf, but it's true. It's true. Prime time game. Oh man. Again, now your opinion.
I'm shocked it was this close.
That's what I'm about to ask you. Like, are you shocked? Was it this close? Because
Absolutely shocked because that kid for the Chiefs is horrible. But their defense stepped up this game.
yeah, Jones. Where have you been, Jones? You stepped
Yeah,
up.
their defense went crazy this game.
But they still lost. So, which helped the Broncos get that damn division. Which again, we did not. I don't think we saw
A
them win
lot
the
of
division.
people were saying the Chargers need to just rest their players, treat this like a bye week, or treat this like a preseason game.
I mean, y'all
Because
can't win the
they
division,
can't win the division. I don't think they can move up or down.
right? So yeah, we'll find out who they playing. But yeah, this rest y'all players. That's one
Chargers.
team. That's one team to make sure
I
y'all rest
think the
y'all players.
Chargers are playing the Broncos this week.
Oh, well then both teams go rest. It's gonna be a preseason game.
No, Broncos have to win because they're playing for first place.
Bet.
It's between them, the Patriots, and the Jags.
I'm gonna read that off anyway at the end. Houston, we just talked about who beat those Chargers.
Smoked them. Chargers look like they was just in another league. But remember, they did that to them in the playoffs last year when Herbert threw them 4 picks.
This might be a rematch. Might. Oh, what the hell? Might be a playoff rematch. We don't know yet how the lineup is, but yeah, it was pretty much over already. They had to fight back, but they fought back too late.
Yeah, it was
And
wrong.
Henry played like a madman, ran over 200
4
yards.
touchdowns, 200 yards. God,
Whew.
damn, you bully.
He had to, bro. Like honestly, like
That was on, but this is what I don't like about them. Why y'all ain't been doing that all year? You got games where he don't even get 15 touches.
ain't that something? Like didn't you say that for Buffalo too?
Yeah, Cook don't get the ball. But these are the teams where you supposed to be run heavy because like Josh Allen don't have a number one receiver. Run the ball. They got Flowers. I don't even you one day you gotta explain the Pro Bowl to me. How did Flowers make the Pro Bowl? He has more fumbles than touchdowns.
Fan vote,
He has more fumbles than touchdowns, bro. He's
fan
got
vote.
three. He's got 2 touchdowns and 3 fumbles.
It's all about fan vote, bro. Fans
That's
vote their
wild work.
favorite. I don't get how even if you're a Ravens fan, how you gonna say that's a Pro Bowl guy?
Wild work.
I don't understand. He went over a lot of people too that probably didn't make the Pro Bowl. That should have made the Pro Bowl.
Higgins had a better been playing is way better than him, and they make it.
You know how it is. Let y'all fans talk. Upset of the week,
No,
or
I expected
we saw
this.
it what happened.
Yeah, saw this coming because
Yeah.
they want the Ravens and Steelers to play this big matchup because nobody's gonna watch that game otherwise.
I only watched this game, of course. I was on Red Zone, but I was waiting for a record to be fucking broke. It was something you text me that thank God they got extra game.
I was hoping he broke it now in this
Yeah,
game
yeah,
because I don't want him to break it in the extra game. Well, now he has to, but I want him to break it in this game. That way nobody could say, oh, he had an extra game to do it. That's
exactly.
the only reason he got to break the record. I want him to do it in this game, but it seemed like the Steelers was more focused on him not breaking it than they was focused on winning this game.
Hey, bro. I think my wife just gave me something about Trayvon Diggs. So here I'm gonna read what I got in front of me. He said, "This is from Jordan. What's this? Schultz, Jordan Schultz." He said, "My understanding of the Trayvon Diggs situation is this: after the Cowboys finished their Christmas game, Diggs requested with head coach Brian Schottenheimer to stay in Washington for the holidays since he's from the area. His family stays there.
Yeah,
Player
they're from
often,
Maryland, right?
yeah, players often ask for and usually granted additionally family time during the holidays if the schedule makes sense. Dallas played on Thursday, right? Shanahan denied the request. Diggs again said he wanted to be with his family. That if he went back to Dallas, he'll just be flying back on the first flight out, especially with players having several days off. Team denied his request, and then today the team released him. Diggs is healthy and ready to join new team for the playoffs. All this because he got denied to be with his family for the holidays.
I don't think so. They just saying that.
Mm.
Because he was healthy and just not playing. First of all, he had a phantom concussion that didn't even happen in the game.
Having on practice?
No, they said he got a concussion at home.
Fuck you looking at?
He was on the IR for a concussion that nobody seen happen. He just they having a dispute between him and the team for
Mm.
whatever reason it is. But he been healthy. He could have been playing long time.
Wow.
He
Um,
don't want to play for them, and they don't want him.
go talk to your brother. You can go with the Patriots.
He gonna he gonna go somewhere.
Somewhere they're going to take that contract.
One of these playoff teams gonna snatch him up.
Speaking of that, let's get off this one. Like we said, we got the major games on Sunday night game. Uh, the Bengals.
Not even worth talking about. But keep going. I'm looking at the contract real quick.
All right. Yeah, this was like why we didn't get this Bengal team throughout the season. But then again, injuries and all that stuff. But and the worst defense in the league. Uh, and the Cardinals is the Cardinals. I don't really have much to say. Patriots against the Jets was over in the first fucking quarter.
Yeah, that game was horrible.
This, you know what is what it did was start a little epidemic of 5 touchdown passes, and he was the first one to do it this week. Drake May, is he front runner for MVP?
Right now he's minus 400, and right now he's number one. He's minus 400, and Stafford is plus 300. So right
Ooh.
now he's the front runner for MVP. He just got to not fuck it up this weekend,
Mm. All right, all right.
and he has to win this weekend
Oh yes, he does.
because he's trying to get the number one seed.
And
Let me
so
see
so
what
we
this
got
is saying.
so we got. I'm gonna bring this up right now. Then, so we got Drake May, and you feel Brock Purdy is neck to neck for the MVP.
No, not
And,
Brock Purdy. Stafford.
well, Stafford. I think he lost that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Stafford is number two right now in the voting.
Okay.
Drake May is number one.
Okay. Oh, so I was about to say this for you. You definitely gonna say this one though. Kyle Shanahan and Vrabel is up for coach of the year.
Shanahan has to get it. Vrabel played with a pretty much healthy roster all season. Shanahan's been doing this with backups. Remember, we lost the most amount of players preseason. In terms of veterans, we
Mm.
lost all those veterans preseason and still pull this shit off.
Especially with that game, I'm going to talk about my game of the week. I know it's your game of the week because it's your team, but Patriots again. Patriots kicked the Jets' ass in New Jersey. Damn near pandemic stadium is
This
damn near
shit ain't
empty.
telling me nothing.
Damn near empty. The only Bryce Hall I can talk about the Jets is Bryce Hall. Pay that man and pay him now.
I don't think they are. I don't think he wants them to.
I'm bro. You don't want to like, dude. Wherever you go, and I mean, I might be stating my opinion. Wherever you go, they go put you as a backup. I don't know what the
I
Jets
think
would
he
do.
can get the starting job certain places. I think if he goes, I think Alvin Kamara is done in New Orleans. So I think if he went to the Saints, he could start. I think if he went shit, even with the Patriots, even though Travion is looking great, I think he could start over Stevenson and bring Travion in and have them as a 1-2 punch. Um, It's a few teams that he can be the starter on. If he went to the Chiefs, he'd be the best back that they have.
I'm I'm like I don't know what the Jets gonna do with these draft picks they got,
That's
but
the crazy part because if you really look at it, their last few drafts have actually been good.
yeah,
Like they got Quentin Williams, they got Sauce, they got Wilson, they
it was
got um they
it
got
was
Wilson Garrett, they got or Garrett Wilson, they got the McDonald kid, the defensive end McDonald. Like they've actually been drafting well in terms of their top picks. They've been drafting well with those picks.
it was like to be honest with you, it was like the Jets.
They
They had
have to
one
get
year
a
they had both
quarterback.
rookie of the years at the same
None
time.
of Yeah, you had defensive and offensive rookie of the year. Like they have to get a quarterback. They have to get the quarterback. That's the part that they keep fucking up. If they get a quarterback, they then you can start making some noise and building around. But you keep fucking up the main position.
It was crazy. I was just doing like a video, a reaction video of it's on NFL Throwback Video. The top 100 runs since 2000, and they got that Sam Darnold run that he did against the Broncos. Can you imagine they would have had this Sam Darnold that's playing right now with the Jets?
They still
Would they be a
suck.
little bit better?
They didn't have a good team around them.
No, not at all. Not at all. But yeah, the Patriots they got to win. Again, I'm gonna read the scenario a little bit later. I got it right here in front of me. But next game, what's going on with the Bucks? Like Bucks was like favorite for this division. Now
The
they got to fight
Bucks,
for it.
the Bucks are the first, and they're not gonna get it. The Bucks are the first team in NFL history to get healthier and worse at the same time. They are getting healthier. They got Mike Evans back. They got McMillan back. They got Godwin looking good finally and losing. They got Bucky Irvin back. Like they got a couple offensive linemen back. Like they're the first team in NFL history that got healthy and losing.
And Baker's not looking too
Baker
damn
looks
good.
horrible.
I'm a Baker Mayfield guy. He's not looking like Baker
Me
Mayfield
too. Big Baker Mayfield fan. I can't believe how bad he looks.
right now. Jesus. Now, did the Dolphins did the Dolphins find a quarterback?
No, no.
Listen, I had to ask the question. I'm like, I gotta ask him this question. What did he look good this game?
They do not have a quarterback on their roster.
But did he look good this game?
Um, the defense looked good this game. Bradley Chubb was out there playing like a madman.
Yeah, yeah.
He was out there going crazy. The defense looked good this game. Ewers didn't play bad. He just ain't him.
The Dolphins fans that I know anyway.
Told you this is the first game in history in NFL history where a top five quarterback drafted top five was an emergency backup quarterback.
That's crazy word.
First time ever.
So by saying that, is this the last we go to see a Tua as in the Dolphin uniform?
I would think so.
Mm.
But the question goes, where does he go after that? Like, what do you do with him? It's gonna cost you to get rid of him, no matter how you look at it. What do you do? Make an exchange with Arizona? You take Kyler Murray and send him to
Bro, I
Arizona?
just was about to. I was about to say that's
Like,
a
what do
joke.
you what
I
do
was just
you
about to say that's
do?
a joke.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, because right now, if you look at the landscape, it's a very weak quarterback class where most of the good quarterbacks are staying in college. It's a very weak quarterback class this year. You got maybe two top dogs that's coming out that everybody want. Mendoza and that other kid, whatever his name is. But those two are the top two coming out this year. After that, ain't nobody hyped about nothing.
I was about to say I think this is probably a week. weak class for
And
quarterback.
remember what I told you. They was last year when there was a weak class. They were saying teams were gonna wait till this year so they can go all in for Manning and go all in for
Yeah,
the kid from LSU and the kid from Clemson. And I told you they always have those projections, and then these dudes come out and they stink it up, and now they fall to the fifth round and sixth round like Quentin Ewers did.
uh,
Like Ewers was supposed to be a top five pick this year. He went where he went in the fifth round.
just like concerning somebody else, but we all know why that happened. Oh, mm, good. This game,
That but that the weak quarterback class is gonna help certain people. It's gonna help Shador because now you don't go out and look for a new quarterback. It's gonna help Shug. Shug is actually looking good for for the
Saints.
Saints.
Right, right,
It's gonna help Mac Jones because somebody's gonna want to trade for Mac Jones.
right,
I
and
think
Willis.
and Willis. That
Yeah,
was the
Willis.
next one I was gonna say. So it's gonna help them people. This game was all defense. Your
Bro,
boy Darnold looked horrible.
Donald horrible, Price looked horrible,
Bryce Young
Bryce
looked
looked horrible.
horrible. Yeah,
Oh, oh,
I think McMillan, the top target. I think he had one catch for 4 yards, and he got that in like the fourth quarter.
I don't know what, but I don't know what woke up the Seahawks, but they woke up when they really needed it. They won this game. Now,
This game was horrible early. It was
yeah,
the
bro, it was
for the whole
turnover
first
or
half.
was it 3-3 first half?
It was
3-3
horrible.
or 6-3? It was not. It was not looking good. It was not looking good into the fourth quarter for the Seahawks anyway.
And the defense jumped out the window. Actually, Sam Darnold hasn't looked good in about 6 or 7 games. He
Sandor
helped
don't look good to the fourth quarter.
he helped them come back in that Rams game, but other like this game, he had 147 yards, one turnover, one interception, and one touchdown. I'm telling you, take away if you could take away that one guy, take away Smith and Jigba and get pressure, their game is over. And now Sam is in the exact same place he was in last year.
Mm.
Week 18 playing for first place. Exact same place he was in last year. What did he do last year? Did he win or lose?
You know what? He's actually in a small list of people right now that actually won back to back 13 wins.
Oh, absolutely.
So
But I told you that's what the Seahawks do. They win a bunch of regular season games against teams they're supposed to beat. And then when they go up against the top tier teams, all that shit out the window.
mm,
Like this Sunday when they lose to the 49ers and the 49ers are in first place.
he is confident. He feel it is in his bones. This game was good.
This
This game
game
was
was
good.
entertaining.
Good, yeah. I mean, first of all, quietly, Trevor Lawrence is getting confident every fucking week.
It's that new head coach. He had Baker looking like that.
He's, and now Lawrence looking good at the right time too, bro. The right time. Is this the last game we gonna see of Phillip Rivers?
Yes, he's not playing week 18. They want to see what they have with that other kid.
Do you think he did bad in his was it 3 games?
I think he helped the team. I think he put them in good positions. The game against the Seahawks, they was in that till the end. The defense gave up a late field goal to lose that game. The game with us, that's not an easy one, fam, because you had to win a shootout, and we scored every time we touched the ball.
At will.
We didn't punt not one time the whole game, so you can't really put that one on him. Um, and in his last game, it was a good game. He kept them in it.
Uh,
He doesn't have any velocity on his ball. Like
bro,
he's throwing the ball to the spot, but it's taking forever to get there.
it's only like he's throwing, like he's pushing it there.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like,
He's throwing lollipops.
I mean, it looks weird because I like yo some of those shits. I like, you know, y'all catching them. I get it, but it looked like y'all like it. Like I don't know what it was. One catch, someone bobbled it like 4 or 5 times and finally caught it. Like okay, I think the rotation of the ball is fucking y'all up because by the time it get there, it's fucking up your timing. It's floating there. And it's taking its
Yeah,
time. By the time it get there, like three defenders is around the ball. Like you had what's his name? Pittman. There was a Pittman. What's Pittman?
yeah, but
Wide open. And then it lagged behind him. I mean, so he don't have the arm strength he used to have. But then
no,
like
not even
again,
a little bit.
right, again, like dude just came back from coaching high school football and y'all thought he's gonna be that guy again. No. Even he knew he's not that guy again. So he still got the mouth of that dude talk a lot of shit.
He talking shit.
He still talk shit, but the Jaguars, man, I'm loving how they're looking, but can it go to the playoffs? Can they make some noise in
Yeah,
the playoffs?
we damn sure gonna see.
Oh yeah, they in there like slimwear. What's this?
They've
What's
been
this?
they've been hot. It don't really make sense, but they've been hot.
I I do got some Saint fans. You know, one of our boys is Saint fans. Spider, he's a Saint fan. They like their quarterback.
They like Suge, and I think they can build around him.
I, I'm I ain't gonna talk
They
about shit.
gotta get younger in certain positions. Like
Defensive end.
I love Jordan. I love Cameron Jordan.
Yeah,
He's a little older now.
yeah.
He's not as productive. Linebacker Demario Davis, like y'all just got an old defense. So you need to fix that. You need to
Chase.
get the O line back.
Do they resign Chase Young? Because
I
he's
think
starting to
so.
look like his old self a little bit now. For the past couple of
Well, they
weeks.
signed that. It's nothing to re-sign. They gave him a 3-year contract.
I thought they only gave him 1 year.
They gave him big money for
Oh
three
well,
years.
motherfucker, you better keep playing like that. Hopefully keep playing like that.
I think
He
they right now their focus is extending Olave
yeah,
because he's been
yes.
consistent for them, and I think they'll probably end up giving that tight end Johnson an extension because he's been great for them this year.
That running back number 30, I don't know his name on top of my head. He's been playing well. I ain't gonna say great, but he's been playing well for the past couple of weeks, especially that last touchdown that actually like sealed the game for them.
Yeah, but that's what
Um,
I told you. I could see them signing somebody like Brees Hall.
okay, but was it a 5 game winning streak for the Saints?
And so
Good lord, good lord! Everybody, we thought they was gonna be the number one.
they swept the Panthers.
We thought they was gonna have number one pick this year.
Once you get your quarterback figured out, there's no reason to get the number one pick.
Speaking of number one picks, Cam Ward, are the Titans going to put some help around him next year?
I doubt it.
He got it. I think he got it, bro. I think he got it. Especially, it's just that he don't have, like you just said before, he don't have nothing around him.
You don't have the supporting cast at all on either side of the ball.
Like they trying to make number 17 the wide receiver or something, but
Ooh, DK Dyke.
Dyke, yeah,
They call
yeah,
him DK, but Dyke.
Dyke. Yeah, we gonna call him DK, bro.
No, I can read his name as Dyke. Dike. I can read. Don't try to change his. They be trying to change the sounding of his name. His name is Dyke.
we gonna call him DK, bro. Well, they try to make him something and it's not working. Then y'all thinking
They
that
have
Pollock, the
nothing.
running back,
They don't have a top running back. They don't have a top receiver. They don't have a top tight end. The only top that they have is Justin Simmons or defensive end. I mean a D tackle.
yeah,
After you get past him, there's nothing on this team that makes you say, "Oh shit, he's nice."
damn,
They got that dude from the Chiefs. He ain't did shit since he got there. The cornerback that they paid all that money to, they traded for. Then he's just been hurt.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well,
as the Saints can build something, the Titans are so far away. It's not even funny.
if
And
they don't,
The Saints are just lucky they're in a weak division, so they can make
that
some
too.
noise in a weak division.
I'm gonna say if they don't do nothing for Ward, how long you think he's gonna last?
Um, I mean, you see the last two quarterbacks they drafted. Neither well, one is on the IR because they wanted to soft bench him, and then the other one is on the Packers. I think they've drafted a quarterback in the top three like the last 3 years.
The toilet bowl.
There's
I'm
I don't understand the stupidity of the Giants.
I I I'm gonna help you out there. Then let me help you out there because I'm indifferent right now. I'm very indifferent right now. Being indifferent is I know a lot of people wanted them to lose this game and get no one keep no one pick. And I'm always gonna ask, what will we gonna do with that no one pick that we not gonna do with the number 2 pick?
Trade the number one pick.
Well,
It's way more valuable than the number two pick. You
is
was
it?
never gonna pick anybody at number one because the positions you need don't normally go number one overall. A
Well,
quarterback is most likely getting drafted number one. So if you got a team like the Jets that's at number four and they in love with Mendoza or somebody even lower than that, and they're willing to move up, you're gonna get another first round pick next year, probably a couple of seconds and a third or whatever they figure out that equation is for what it costs. Then you can build your team with that, especially since you have a young core. You got a
so
young quarterback, young receiver, young running back. You got a young core.
here's my thing with that, and I agree with you on the one pick. Well, watch this. The Raiders got no one pick now, right? For right now,
Mhm.
they're not gonna draft a quarterback because you paid all that money for interception Geno. So
Yeah,
so
but you've seen plenty of teams bring in a quarterback and replace somebody that they paid.
I don't know. Like
And Geno's contract was what, 3 years? It wasn't even like a long contract.
they was 4 or 5. So I think
Nah, nah, nah,
he's
hell
one of
no.
those that got the rare 4 or 5
Hell
contract.
no.
We can look it up. We can look it up. But
Yeah.
I don't. I'm not. That's why I'm indifferent because I think they're gonna do the same strategy just with the second pick.
Well, I
Now,
don't trust y'all anyway, so it doesn't
yeah,
really make
but
a
with the win,
difference.
so what? So now, being that they
I don't
won,
trust y'all to draft.
oh no, not with Joe as our GM.
Everybody keep telling me Joe is great. I don't
No, he's
trust y'all to
not.
draft.
No, he's not. No, he's
Gino
not.
signed a 2 year, $75
Oh
million
shit. Well, there you
extension.
go. There you go.
2 year,
Cool.
$75 million extension. Who the fuck was high enough to do this?
Davis.
He has
Right.
he has just base salaries the next 2 years, no roster bonuses or anything. He got that what the he get 66 million guaranteed to G. What the fuck was you
Mark.
high?
He is the son of Al
Do
Davis. That's all
owners
I'm gonna
get
say.
drug tested as well, or
Have
is
you
just the
seen Mark
players?
Davis? You don't think he high?
Oh yeah.
I'm just
Geno Smith getting 66 million. What the
so
fuck was that?
what I'm gonna say this about this game. This game was still entertaining to me because of so many reasons. But before I go there,
Shit was stupid, bro.
it was still entertaining though. Like James Winston about to fight Adams, and you got fucking Wilson looking like, yo, my boys, what you doing? Stop! You know, like
Yo,
that shit was funny as shit.
Geno Smith scored a touchdown and they pulled him out the game. Like, what the fuck are you out here doing? We
Oh,
put you in to throw interceptions, not to throw touchdowns. Get out. And they sent him to the locker room after he threw a touchdown.
yeah, because you play like no, we don't need to play good. No,
Like, what
now
the
you want
fuck
to
are
play
you
good.
doing? We
What
trying
you
to
doing?
get this
What
number
you doing?
one pick. We done alienated our best player, Crosby, and sent him home on a fake IR saying he needed knee surgery and he's in his house playing basketball.
Basketball
Like,
and
what
posting it.
you're trying to fuck this up, Gino. So what we're gonna
Ultimate.
we put you in to throw picks and you out here trying to throw touchdowns. So
The
this
only
is what
thing,
we're gonna do. You're gonna go to the locker room early and have a great and take a shower and have a great time.
and tell your hairdresser to braid your hair because that shit got do something
Go
back there. Watch
go
TV.
play Madden in the locker room. We
Yeah,
got
throw
this.
interceptions there.
We'll fix this. You
You
just get
like
off the
learn how to
field.
throw interceptions there. Just float them. You learn how to do it.
But that's y'all should have put in Slayton and Russell
He was
Wilson.
wasn't Slane in there, and I think he
And
dropped
but
some
this is
passes.
what I'm saying. Y'all should have took Wendell Robinson out. You should have never played Robinson. He should have been on the IR. You should have
Well,
never played Abdul Carter. Should have never played Burns. Like all these
well,
motherfuckers should have. The team got the flu.
I'm going to say this. This is why I say it's entertaining. It was some things that they wanted to do now because they're not going to do at the end of the season. Robinson got his 1,000 yards. I think that helped him on his contract incentives. Um, they
But that's even more reason for the team to bench him because you wouldn't have had to pay him them incentives.
shit. You better pay that man so we can have him stay.
I think he deserves it, but shit, I just
Yeah.
save my money. So you
I know
out.
you got, but I mean, listen. You just said like they got like he got a chemistry with Dart. Like him and Dart got a chemistry. I hope him and Neighbors have a chemistry when Neighbors come back.
They shit right now. They projecting that y'all gonna take that wide receiver out of Ohio State in the first round.
Shit.
You
Oh,
pair him. You pair him up with. But this is the other problem. Since we're on this team, everybody remember they drafted Jackson Dart because Dayball picked him. Dayball ain't there no more. So are they gonna keep Dart? Are they gonna trade Dart? Like we don't know what their strategy is right now because that was Dable's pick that they moved up to get.
I say they gonna keep him because they know he's like. So this is what I tell you. He did something that our last quarterback couldn't do, which was
5 concussions.
no, they both could do that. Oh, which is win primetime games and show some initiative, right? All right.
Beat the
Now,
Eagles.
the only thing Jones did that we want this quarterback to do is get to the playoffs and win a playoff game. So I believe he could do it, but again, just like we
I
said with
don't.
Ward,
I
you
don't.
got to surround him with personnel too.
I don't think Dart is a bad quarterback. I just don't think he's gonna last long with his playing style.
I don't think a lot of quarterbacks go last long because that's how all of them come out in the fucking college. These
Yeah,
quarterbacks,
but
they
there's a
come.
difference between a player that comes out and plays like this, and he's stay like there's certain players that are injury prone, and it's a specific injury that just keeps happening to that player. Like
Right.
what was that running back, the dude that played for the Ravens? He just kept tearing ACLs. That's just his thing. He tears ACLs. You know what I mean? So Dart and Tua, I call Dart the white Tua. That's my nickname for Dart. He's the
Well,
white Tua.
I'm gonna say this:
Because
when Tua do the gang sign, then I worry.
yeah, but Dart, this is what I'm saying with Dart. Dart is gonna inevitably be the next Tua when it comes to concussion protocol because of the way that he plays. Like that game against the Patriots. What the fuck are you doing? Get out of bounds.
There's a
You
lot
trying to get that 1/2 a yard, get out of bounds. You got lit.
in this game. In this game, my wife right here to tell you how it was I cursed him out. You know he scored a touchdown. You look at that injury, that damn helmet
Yeah.
almost came the fuck off.
But
Like, yo,
this
you're
is what
not
I'm
learning.
saying. But you
I
can't. The
just
coaches are trying to coach it out of him, and he's in the interview saying, "This is the way I play."
I
Yeah,
don't
if I can't help you save your life, what am I doing with you?
I don't know, man. I'm putting on whoever we get as the next coach. It depends on how he coach him. I think the Giants are gonna stay with him for
I
I guess.
think they will too. I think they're gonna try to build some more around him and bring in the right coach for him.
Now on the defensive side, I see what happens when Carter actually, pay attention, do the right things, and I see how he is when he don't do the right
Oh
thing.
yeah, he's coming on. He's coming on strong these last couple of games. But I
Uh,
mean, then again, look who we playing.
the money I'm looking at is our only Pro Bowler, Mr. Burns. Keep his
Yeah,
ass. Keep his ass. and work
Yeah.
around that. The draft pick we had last year, who scored this game on the kickoff return, Mr. Banks. We like the return, but we also want you to be a defensive back. You
What are
not.
y'all gonna What are y'all gonna do with first round pick Jalen Hyatt?
He got to go.
I don't even know.
He
Go.
got to
Where
go.
does he have to go? He's there and he ain't there.
I mean, dude, you. I ain't gonna stress it. I think I said it one time already. I'm gonna keep on saying it with him, but he got to go. He got to go. I had so much hype on him because he was one of those receivers that had speed, had height.
Bro, the year he came out, he had the speed, the height, and he scored the most touchdowns in college that year. I thought y'all found. I mean, I thought he was too skinny, but I thought y'all found a dog.
Hit the gym, like, dude. All right, we got him. But so let's put it like this: what Neighbors did is what we thought he was gonna do. When Neighbors did
Tear
his
his
rookie year,
ACL.
we thought Height was gonna do on his rookie year.
Tear his ACL.
No, not that. The rookie year, sir. The rookie year. That's all I'm talking about. Shit.
Now I thought Hyatt was gonna make some noise. I was pretty shocked when he did nothing.
it gotta be something, bro. It gotta be something because
So I think last year he had like 7 catches for the whole year.
I can't tell you. I can't tell you. But Giants won, so I'm not gonna shit on it. Great win, but
I
hope
mean, technically, the Giants could fuck around and still get #1 because they're not going to beat Dallas, whether Dallas plays backups or not. Well, they got a chance. Let me not say that they can beat Dallas with Dallas's backups in, but I think Dallas. I don't know what Dallas is doing because they should just lose so they get a better draft pick. But
oh, they got picks too. They
they
got
they
mad picks too.
no, remember they traded with the Packers. They traded with the
Motherfucker, that's
Packers.
right. That's
They
right.
traded with the Packers for and got rid of Parsons, and then they traded with the Jets. Dallas is screwed when it
Yeah,
comes to picks.
they gave up the draft picks they had.
Yeah, they traded
Damn.
with the Jets.
Damn. All right, let me get off this picture because the next one, this was ugly. Bowling shoe ugly game. And the Buffalo Bills still almost won this game.
And I'm trying to understand if Jalen Hurts is having the worst second half in NFL history, why wouldn't you kick the field goal so you can go to overtime? Because you know he's not going to score. Look what he's been doing the whole second half. You got a chance. I don't give a shit if it's cold and raining. Kick the field goal, go to overtime. If first of all, if didn't their kicker already? He got one blocked or he missed the extra point. One of the two. Because if he would have made that, they wouldn't have even had to make the decision.
Right.
It would have been 14-13.
Right.
And then
But
that was just one of the worst passes I've ever seen Josh Allen throw, which makes me think that shit was, you know,
Mr. MVP right there.
you know.
But the Eagles defense, I ain't fuck the offense. The Eagles defense was lights. They was
Was
playing
it
lights out the first half. I'm gonna say the whole game. The first
was
half,
it was it the defense or was it the Bills offense?
the defense,
Okay,
the
'cause I
defense.
didn't see this game, so I
It,
can't
it,
say one way or the other.
I'm telling you right now, it was the defense. From Carter
I heard
to
they played pretty good. I heard they played good.
Coop, um, Coop played
They
good.
got some names on defense. It's the offense that's inconsistent. The defense has played well, except for when they let the Bears run it down their throat.
That's why I don't. Again, well, I guess we could say this is not the same. I think we give the Eagles this excuse every time, but it's the truth. It's not the same offensive line.
Every time they switch coordinators too, they stink it up for the whole. They stink it up once they switch coordinators, and I know this guy definitely is not good because it seemed like he does his offensive strategy by whatever he reads in the paper the week before. If y'all say he ain't throwing to AJ, he gonna come out and throw to AJ. Y'all say he ain't running with Saquon, he gonna come out and run with Saquon. Like,
Mm-hmm.
why didn't Saquon have 600 yards in this game? They got the one of the weakest rush defenses going up against Saquon Barkley. He should have been able to run all over their ass
There's a couple of games Saquon should have been able to run all over people's
and
ass
didn't.
and didn't. But this game was, like I said, bone shoe ugly. But the Eagles found a way to win. or I should say, Buffalo found a way to lose.
Buffalo found a way to lose.
Lose.
I don't even. I'm not because 13 points. I'm not saying they found a way to win. Buffalo found a way to
Oh,
lose.
you know what? I forgot to do it. I don't know why I remember when I watched this because I said this is my game of the week right here. But back to the Cardinals and
What
Dolphins.
game is this?
Oh, this is the 49ers against the Bears.
Oh
Sunday
shit!
night football.
Oh
Well, I saw this. I posted I said something earlier for the Dolphins Cardinals game. It was a positive thing that happened in that game.
no, Dolphins and Bucks.
Okay, so who was the Cardinals?
Cardinals played the Bengals.
The Cardinals Bengals game. My wife with the Bengals too. The tight end McBride broke a tight
Uh,
end record, single
oh yeah,
season
he
record.
broke the tight end record for the season.
Yeah, so congratulations to him.
They've been
I don't know
throwing.
why.
All they do is call hike and throw him the ball
Right,
every
I don't
play.
know, but I don't know why I see a 49er team in my face and I remembered that. I don't know why, but this game was fucking awesome. But it scared the shit out of me the first play.
The reason you remember that is because they asked McBride who was his top 5 tight ends in the NFL, and he did not say George Kittle. That's the reason you remember that.
I never heard him talk.
I didn't hear him talk. I read about it, but he
Okay.
said he did not pick George Kittle in his top 5.
Oh wow. I thought it was tight end you. It's the national tight end. Whatever.
I thought so too, but how do you not put a Hall of Famer in there and you put these other motherfuckers in there? It's weird to me.
Okay. Well, back to this game. This game started off ugly, but goddamn, first play of the game, pick six. I was like, oh no, you gotta be kidding.
We like a challenge. We don't want to just go out there and
A
play a team.
challenge.
Yeah, like we like a challenge. Like when we played the Colts last week, we let them score a couple early in the first half. We like a challenge. We don't want to just go out there and pummel a team.
Yes,
Nobody's
you
gonna
do.
no. We
You
want
just
to
hold on. It's on document in this episode. You just talked about should I say, one of the top 5 linebackers of all time in my lifetime, Patrick Willis. Y'all used to smack motherfuckers. And Eli know that perfectly well. Grass always don't tell y'all don't want to pound nobody.
we have become good Christians in our older age, and
You're fired. You're fired. I need to replace you.
to feel like they're a part of the game.
You are
We want them
fired.
to
I'm about
feel
to
like
replace you. How
we
dare you
want
say
them
some
to
Christian shit?
feel we want them to feel comfortable,
Well,
like they have a shot, and we want the fans to think it's going to be a good game. Oh, come on out, guys. Like, think about it. If we didn't throw the pick six to make it feel warm and fuzzy inside, 42-31 ain't as that
yes, it
last
is.
drive, the last drive where he's trying to score to win the game, that doesn't happen. So we gotta spot them a little bit to make them feel comfortable.
Stop. Stop
We
it
just
now.
want them to feel good,
Stop
feel
it
warm and
now.
fuzzy inside.
Stop it now so I can have fun with what I was going to say about this game because that guy was the second quarterback of the week to throw 5 touchdowns in the game.
But he threw 3 and ran 2.
Oh,
But he's the first quarterback in franchise history to have 2 back-to-back games with 5 touchdowns.
I thought he threw 5.
He threw 3. No, week before he
Oh
threw 5.
no. Okay. He but his one pass I definitely want to talk about because I'm looking at the Bears like,
Man, I
what
already
was
know
y'all
what pass we talking about. Let's go, baby.
It's probably not. It's probably not.
Now, if it was Mahomes, they'd have been like, "Oh my
Oh,
God, how did
okay,
he do that?
it is. This
How
man
did he do
escaped,
that?"
juked, went
Spit on him.
forward,
Spit on him.
and then just said, "Oh, there you go." And it's 2 Bears looking at the ball go past and like, how we forget about the fullback? Y'all had it covered, and y'all forgot about him. The fullback just went right to his route and stayed at the damn corner like.
Now, if you recall, last year we had one of the worst red zone offenses in the NFL.
Yeah.
Ain't that no more?
Oh no, no. I see this. I'm doing another bold position. I see this a playoff rematch. Now, where in the playoffs? I don't know. I'm not gonna say conference championship. I ain't gonna get the Bears that much, but I definitely see a playoff rematch here.
We could live with that.
Oh
Cause you
yeah,
got and well, they not gonna score 38. Number one, we not gonna throw a pick six. Number two, we not gonna be missing our starting corner on the right side and our slot corners because they'll both be back this week.
mm.
So like we was missing a lot to help them get that 38 points.
Oh, what? Not just now. I mean, you said the defense was not all together, but the Bears getting confident, bro.
They definitely are.
They're getting confident, and Williams is getting confident. I mean, I know we say a lot of shit about Williams, like when he was in college, that he made me look, especially me, like, I don't know, bro. I mean, I never questioned like y'all motherfuckers out there questioning his sexuality. I don't care about that. That's none of my business. But he questioned me sometimes, like, "Yo, are you ready for the NFL? Are you ready for this?" I think the second year he finally got it, and he finally know what's around him now. And you got two, not one, but
Think
you got
he's
two. Another beauty thing about their head coach, he know what to do with a two-headed monster at running back.
yeah. They didn't get off this game though.
No, no, but it was still.
That's
I
the
mean,
crazy part because we're they think that we don't have a good run defense, but we held Bijan Robinson to 40 something yards. We held Jonathan Taylor to 55 yards. We kept their running game in check. So it's like they say that we don't have a good run game because we let Pollard ran all over us one time. But I think it's because we don't come in and game plan for bums to run. We come in and game plan when it's a superstar running back. We don't really come in and game plan for dudes like Pollard to go crazy. We come in and game plan for Jonathan Taylor or Swift and Manungai.
I think
Like
they
they
just
didn't do nothing.
I think they just look at numbers too much. Like a lot of people look at numbers too much instead of look at film. Like, dude, if they like you just said, they let Pollard go because one, they had a rookie quarterback.
Yeah.
They want to torture that rookie quarterback. They want to show him like, hey, welcome to the NFL, young fella. But then, like you just said, y'all face Jonathan Taylor. Y'all know what he can do. If you let him go, he gonna go off the whole game. Swift like a Swiss knife, and you got the running back behind him who is straight ahead, pound pound.
So
So
I'm gonna apologize because we could have really made a lot of money this week on football. I'm gonna break this down to you again. So the spread for this game was 3.5. When you look at the money, it was 69% on the Bears to cover 3.5. What did
mm,
the Niners win by? Four
well,
points.
mm,
The Niners covered. So if you put that in millions, the Vegas did not have to pay out 67 million. They kept 67 million in house and paid out 33. But this formula works for primetime games. So
mm,
if you look at the Rams game, 80 something percent of the money was for the Rams to cover seven. 92% of the money was on the Rams to cover the money line and just win the game.
mm.
Rams get smoked. Well, they lost by three, but they was getting smoked all game. Barbecue Ram
They
all
was
game.
they had to come back to make it interesting, and
And
then
then Atlanta ended up winning. There was
it,
no
the,
way Vegas was going to pay out 92 million and only make 8.
the fucked up part about that game, which is, are we done here? Are we done here first? First of all, are you anything? You got anything else to say about
Shout out to McCaffrey. CMC had 180 yards. He's what is it? The second player, just him and maybe what was it, Ladainian
that?
Tomlinson.
LaDainian Thompson.
They were the only two players to keep hitting that 2,000 yards from scrimmage mark over and over again. Um, ah, it was just so much history being made this season between him and and Purdy.
So
Like even Joe Montana and Steve Young was there for how long, and neither one of them had back to back 5 touchdown games, and they're both Hall of Famers.
remember,
People got to start giving Purdy his respect because
always
the narrative was, oh, he's a system quarterback and he has all these they keep calling them Avengers around him. He got all these guys on defense. He's got a top 5 defense. He's got a top 5 supporting cast. Well, now he's throwing balls to his fourth string receiver, Juwan Jennings, turning him into a number one.
Turn into
Kittle was out. Um, well, Trent Williams was out after the first play of the game. McCaffrey had a great game, but you don't even know how like Robinson, like he's throwing to anybody. He's Pearsall had a great game. Like he's throwing to anybody that's out there. So you can't sit around and just say, "Oh, Garoppolo did it too." Well, he ain't got no Debo. He ain't got IU. He ain't got all the weapons that everybody had. Now he's out there doing it with people you never heard of
so
and a defense you never heard of.
I do got well, not a question because you brought up the great Joe Montana, and I don't care. I got me and Steve Young got a hate love relationship. But with Joe Montana, remember the era that Joe played, which pretty
He
much
was getting hit.
changed
He was
changed the
dying
way,
on the field.
right? And not only that he played for a great Bill Walsh who changed the philosophy of football, like
Absolutely.
right. Um, so you never saw Joe do what Steve did. Now Steve was all right. Y'all not open. I'm running. I'm gonna run. It's not running for my life. I'm just gonna run and stuff. So like you just said, Steve was that kind of guy like Purdy that I could have got two rushing touchdowns and three passing touchdowns. He had the great Jerry Rice, John Taylor, Terrell Owens, J.J. Stokes, Brent Jones. I can name some more. I'm just forgetting right now. Ricky Waters, blah blah. Which he did. He's like he threw 6 touchdowns in the Super Bowl, which is still the record, right? So, what Purdy's doing right now,
And Joe has never thrown an interception in the playoffs.
never. I don't not even with the Chiefs. I don't think he ever threw an interception in the playoffs, ever. So, what Purdy's doing right now, he's in the conversation of
Yeah, but
legendary 49ers.
all they keep, but they won't give him his respect. Like, what do you want? Like, it's like they want to tell you, oh, let's see if he could do it without Pearsall and Jennings now. Like they want you to strip the entire fucking team away before they give him his props for winning the game. And
It's
then and the Bears was 11-4. You can't say it was because he had an easy schedule. None of that shit. The Bears is 11-4.
it's
They was
it's
one of the top. They beat the Eagles, who everybody is picking to win the Super Bowl.
it's I think it's because that's not the guy they wanted.
That's
Remember, he's
crazy,
Mr.
Mr.
Irrelevant.
Irrelevant.
So he's not the guy
They've
that was
never seen this before from Mr. Irrelevant ever.
not especially a quarterback.
They're gonna make a 30-30 movie about him.
Bro, movie, 30-30 series
They're
or a
gonna
movie?
make a 30-30
Like shit,
about him because
not even 30 a movie.
it's never been done before.
They're gonna make a
If
movie.
they fuck around and win the Super Bowl this year,
It's
this
a
is
movie.
gonna go down as one of the greatest coaching jobs, the greatest everything you could think of because of how the season went. You was banged up all year. You played. Who the fuck is winning? Who could have been 12-4 with a backup for 8 games at quarterback? Like that's
There's only
crazy.
one
It's
team.
unheard of. It's unheard of.
There's only one team, and that's because they had a great defense.
Your
No matter
number
what.
one receiver has been, and you got a young defense that you trying to mold into something.
That's no. That's the only
Bunch of
thing.
rookie,
That's
bunch
the
of
only thing.
rookies.
That's the only thing I think I would say that the 49ers. I'm speaking as a football fan. The 49ers right now, their coaching staff should win individual or collective awards. Because
They
goddamn,
have to.
goddamn, and I'm not saying because you're my co-host. I'm saying as a football fan, like look at this shit
McCaffrey
when
is
he's
the
talking.
McCaffrey is the only one that's been consistently out there every game.
What? Hold on.
Jennings missed games. Pearsall missed 8 games.
What's his stats? Because ain't he close to 1,000?
Yeah. He needs 100. He needs 100 yards to get the 100
Receiving?
yards receiving. I don't know if he's gonna get it, but he'll be close.
Nah. Falcons. We were just talking about you, Falcons. This game was done in the first half, but y'all just had to let the
Block,
Rams feel comfortable.
yeah, blocked field goal. Well, no matter what, the Rams didn't cover nothing. They didn't cover the spread. They didn't cover the money line. They got smoked all game. Bijan Robinson showed them why he the truth.
So
That 93 yard rushing touchdown was crazy.
bro. So the great Adrian Peterson was kind of pissed off at the Falcons though. He said, "Why y'all didn't get the ball so he get that 200 yard mark?" Because I don't think Bijan
Yeah, that
ever
was stupid.
he ever got 200 yards. I don't
They
even think he
should
got
have.
200 yards in college. So he wanted it, but I mean, come on, they won the game. Like,
I'm hoping this is the Rams in the playoffs. I'm hoping this is what they do. I can't stand their ass. I hope they
whew,
play just like this the rest of the season.
it's fucked up because I was like I said, I was watching a video earlier and I said they showed when the Falcons went to the Super Bowl, they lost, and what's the name scored a touchdown. I said that's the down for the Falcons right there, and almost lost it just like this. Y'all had a 21 and zip. It was 21 and zip in the first half.
And you know what the Falcons kept doing that didn't make any sense to me? You had Robinson going crazy, having an unbelievable night. Why the fuck do you keep handing off to Algier? Why is he even in the game?
Unless Bijan was tired, which
No, they kept putting him in the game. Like, stop putting this dude in the game and let Bijan kill these dudes.
your hot hand is hot.
Cause
And
you give Bijan the ball, he getting 25 yards on the run on the outside run. You give Algier the ball, he gets to the line of scrimmage. Like, bro,
that's
they
not his
not the
thing.
same.
That's not his thing. His thing, his Algier is pound, 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 pound.
And
But Bijan is
I think Blake Corum got hurt in this game.
I wouldn't remember.
Yeah, he got hurt. It was either ankle or knee, but he got hurt in the first quarter.
Speaking of something that we're not talking about, um, Cousins been looking good.
Yeah, he ain't been looking bad. That's what I'm saying. Look what's gonna like next year. You a team that needs a quarterback. I'm thinking Minnesota. If JJ, if they not confident in JJ, Minnesota might try to get him back.
I'm, oh wow, him and Jefferson back together again.
Yeah, because remember they wanted him back. They just wanted him back at the price that they wanted to pay him. They wanted him back.
He could come back. I mean, shit, that was a great combination, especially that damn Buffalo game. That's just still in my head.
You're not paying the quarterback nothing. You can
Mm-mm.
bring him. You can afford to bring him back.
So let's get to it. These are our standings. I'm sorry I had to do the screenshot standings, but this is the AFC, and pretty much everybody got the position. It's just we just waiting for one more position, one more division, I could say. So AFC East, of course, the AFC East chance the Patriots 13-3. Buffalo's in the playoffs with 11-5. Dolphins trying to finish off strong, at least with a respectable record. Well, they got 7-9. The Jets, it's the Jets 3-13. In the North, the Battle of the North is next week. The Steelers 9-7. Baltimore 8-8. Something got to give. Bengals 6-10.
Oh, let me cut you off for 1 second.
What happened?
We didn't touch on the situation. Well, never mind. I'll wait till we get to the NFC.
Okay. Cleveland 4-12. We're just looking for a certain someone to break a record. That's the only thing that's interesting. Oh, and Shador is doing good. In the South, the Jacksonville Jaguars, they did not clinch the division yet.
Nope.
Houston is 11-5, did not. So it's the division still alive for the South. Indiana has been eliminated with the 8-8 record. They was 8-2. Let's put that in perspective. They 8-2. They had the division. Tennessee 3-13. In the West, Denver 13-3. They got the division. The Chargers in the playoffs with 11-5 record. Kansas City, oh man, is this Travis Kelce's last year? And what about Patrick Mahomes for next year? 6-10. The Raiders 2-14. Let's go to the NFC. Before we go to the NFC, what you guys say?
Kansas City could fuck around and let the Raiders win just to fuck them out of the number one spot.
Oh shit, that's rivalry, brother.
I mean, that's business. That's
rivalry.
Big business.
What you guys say about the NFC before we get down?
So Tampa kind of fucked themselves. And Atlanta helped them do it. Because with the win last night, now even if Tampa wins, if Tampa needs the Falcons to lose and the Panthers to lose for them to get in. If
Wait,
either one of them, if either one of those teams win, Tampa's out
so,
because that win last night. If the Falcons beat the Saints on Sunday, they're gonna be and Tampa wins. All three teams are gonna have a 3-way tie.
well. Hold on, because they already got they already got the Falcons eliminated. So,
Yeah, Falcons
so
are eliminated, but
but
they
the,
it's the division record.
yeah, but the Buccaneers are facing the Panthers.
Yeah, the Bucks are facing the Panthers, right? So if the Bucks win, if the Bucks and Falcons win, the Falcons, Bucks, and Panthers will all be tied. The Falcons can't win the division. They can't win the division. They're eliminated. But they have tiebreak. They have the division record will be fucked up. So they need the Falcons to lose and the Panthers to lose. So even if they beat the Panthers, they still need the Falcons to lose or they not in. The
Well, we got.
Panthers could lose and still get in, but the Falcons have to lose too.
Oh, I got the scenario right here. So when we get to
Yeah,
the playoffs,
Tampa fucked themselves.
when we get to the playoffs, I'm definitely gonna talk about the scenario. I got it right here in front of me. Um, so let's hurry up and we get to that. The Eagles are already division champions. We already knew that. 11-5. Cowboys 7-8-1. I think that tie probably hurt them now. Washington 4-12. Giants 3-13. Go down here to the north. Chicago. I still got can't believe this shit. Chicago division champs 11-5. Packers are in with a 9-6-1 record. Minnesota and Detroit with an 8-8 record eliminated. Now, what you were just talking about, right? The Panthers for right now is leading the division. But so here's the scenario: the Panthers and Bucks Saturday 4:30 p.m. game. The Carolina Panthers, all they gotta
The
do.
Panthers win, they in.
Well, it
They
says
don't have to worry about no tiebreakers, no division record, no nothing. If the Panthers win, they in.
well, this is what it says. It said Panthers win or tie, and Atlanta wins. So if they lose and Atlanta wins, they clinch the division.
Yeah, Panthers are in no matter what.
Right.
The Bucks need the Panthers to lose and the Falcons to lose.
Yeah, it says Tampa got to win and the Falcons got to lose or tie.
Yep.
So that's a very interesting game, and that game is at 4:30.
It makes it even harder for the Bucks to get in.
Word and Atlanta, they're division rivals. So do what you gotta do. Atlanta 7-9, New Orleans 6-10. Again, those are 6 wins that no one saw coming. The NFC West, here we go. We all said 3 teams was gonna go to the playoffs, and all 3 of them are in. Now we're just fighting for a division here. 13-3 Seahawks against the 12-4 Niners, and that game is, in fact, that game is another Saturday game at 8 p.m. Here's the scenario: 49ers clinch the division and the number 1 seed. All you gotta do is win. Seahawks could clinch the division and the number 1 seed. All they gotta do is win or tie. Ooh, so they tie with y'all. They win the number 1 seed and the division. That's weird. That's weird business. All right, so this is how the playoff scenes look. Let's put ourselves back in this picture. Here it is. As of right now, this is how it'll look. For the AFC, the Broncos will be number 1 seed as of right now. We started today. That means the Patriots face Buffalo, Jaguars versus the Chargers, Steelers against Houston. In the NFC, Seahawks will be number 1, Bears, Packers. I told you it's gonna be a rematch. Eagles, Rams, rematch from last year, and Panthers against the 49ers. Old school NFC West rivalry used to be. So here we go. Next week.
Remember, we smacked the Panthers and we threw 3 picks in that game and still smacked them.
Y'all smacked them in their house, or it was in y'all
Nah,
house?
we was in San Fran.
Okay. Saturday. We already said it. Saturday. These games are important, damn it. Important to watch. I know some bowl games on, but important to watch. We are getting scenarios for both games. So one seed is on the line, division is on the line, Another one, division and some help for some reason for the Buccaneers. Y'all put yourself in your own hole at home. Sunday, Green Bay is facing the Vikings. They might rest their players. Um, the Battle of Ohio. I guarantee Miles will get that sack. He might get more than one sack though. He might get one or two, maybe three. Colts against the Texans. Do they gotta play their starters? The Texans?
Yeah, yeah, they need to win this game. They still fighting for the
Oh yeah, the
division.
division. The division.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. So they gotta win. They ain't had no scenario for y'all. Or did they? Let me see. Let me check again.
If they win, they get the division. If they lose, they're a wild card.
Oh yeah, they do got all right. So for the Jaguars gotta win and they can get no one. Ooh.
They need the Broncos to lose, and they
Yeah.
get the number one spot.
Oh, they need the Broncos
Broncos
and the
and Patriots.
Patriots. They can also just clinch the division, just win or a tie. And keep
I
them up.
love the way this shit shaped up because teams can't sit nobody. They got to actually play.
Yeah, of course. Of course, Giants and Dallas. We already talked enough about that. Falcons against the Saints. Falcons just play y'all game. Falcons.
The Falcons want to win because it's gonna drop. It's gonna make the Ram, because remember the Rams got the Falcons number first round pick next year.
Mm-hmm.
So the Falcons want to win, so the pick is lower.
Oh,
You don't want the Rams get, like, if the Rams would have won last night, the Falcon they would have had a number 8 pick. Since they lost, that pick then dropped down to number 12. So if the Falcons win again, that shit might drop down to like 18.
shit.
So
Damn.
that's the Falcons want them to drop. You don't want them having a high first round pick on you.
So you already put the Jaguars situation. The Jaguars, if
The
they don't,
Jags need to win.
right, and they could clinch it. If all that other shit don't work, they can still
And
clinch
I
that.
like it the fact that they're playing at the same time. So it's not like they can sit and they can chill and watch and see what happens. They
Oh,
got
they just gonna look at the scoreboard while they playing, which that's
exactly.
gonna be. I'll just play my game and just worry about that later. Broncos against the Chargers. Now you thought they were just gonna sit down.
The
No,
Chargers?
no, both teams, but no, not
No. The Broncos can't sit down. The Chargers can because they're not moving.
right. The Broncos
Chargers not
need this.
going up or down. So I'd sit Herbert, let him rest his, because remember he's still playing with a broken hand or
Okay,
fractured hand. I'd sit Herbert. I'd sit a bunch of players if I was the Chargers.
so watch this. The Broncos got 3 scenarios to win on the no one
The
seed,
Broncos win and they get the number 1 seed. All they gotta do
or
is win.
a tie, and New England loss or tie.
Yeah.
And number 3,
But
New England
just go
lost
ahead and
and Jaguars.
win, and you ain't gotta worry about what
Right,
nobody else do.
right. You pretty much got control of your own destiny. Right.
The Kansas City could lose and fuck up the Raiders' number 1 pick.
that's
I
that's
would be disgust. I would bench Kelsey. I would bench
a
Pacheco, and what? Fuck y'all. Y'all gonna win this game.
trust me. If you
But
need
the Raiders are kind of skilled at tanking after what I saw them do with that Giants game. They want this number 1 pick.
like they probably played Genty the first quarter and said, all right, you can sit down now. You got
He
your
might
job.
not play at all.
NFC championship rematch, Eagles in Washington.
I think the Eagles can still move up into second place if they win and the Bears lose. I think they can move up one, which is what you would want to do, because if the Bears win and you win, you got to go to Chicago rather than them come to Philly. So I think both of them are gonna have to. I think they're gonna have to actually play,
They're playing a wild card home game.
because right now the Eagles are in third and the Bears are in second. So the Eagles win this week and the Bears lose this week. The Eagles would move up to the number 2 seed, and
play
the Bears would fall down to the number 3 seed
and play the Rams.
So whoever's the number 2 seed is gonna play number 7.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So the Eagles need to win this week. They don't need to, but it'll help their seeding.
Right.
So they're not gonna sit their players.
Buffalo against the Jets, you can sit.
I don't think Buffalo can move up or down.
Right, you can just bench your players, but even though it's home and how y'all played last this last week. Y'all might just want to whoop the Jets' ass just for GP reasons. The Patriots against the Dolphins. We've already discussed it.
Patriots need to win
Yeah,
so
they
they
need to
can
win.
try
And
to get first place.
their scenario is simple.
But I think if Buffalo win, I mean not Buffalo, if the Broncos win, I think the Patriots will sit their players.
So they'll be watching. They're
Yeah,
watching their game. But for the Patriots, all they gotta do is win and Denver's lost, or tie and Denver lost, and they got no one seed. Rams and the Cardinals, rest your players. It
I,
don't even matter no more. It don't even
yeah.
matter. Bears against the Lions,
Bears need to win to stay at the number two
stay at number
seed.
2. And then we got the last game. There's no Monday night game. This is the last game of the season. Black and blue. Steelers versus Baltimore. Fight, fight, fight. There's no scenario. There's only one scenario. Winner wins the division. That's all that is. I don't need to look at shit. Winner wins the division. I love
That's
it.
gonna
I
be
love it.
such a bad game. I'm taking the under because you ain't gonna have no Metcalf, no Washington for the Steelers, and then no Lamar for the Ravens.
They go feed Derrick Henry all fucking game. They don't
Thank-
even. I don't think they're
Thanks,
gonna care that he.
Thanksgiving dinner.
I don't think they don't even care. Like, I forgot the other running back name. He's a
Mitch
speedster.
Kenyon Mitchell.
Yeah, he's a speeder, but this is gonna be Henry. After what Henry did to the fucking Packers, you better use Henry. Brother. Before we get out of here, we got some updates. My brother here came with an idea that we gonna start using next year. I forgot what you. Let me see if I can find it. This was your idea, and I like it, and we gonna use it. For the first episode of next year. If I can find it, we be texting back and forth, bro. I think you're talking about predicting over and under. You want to explain that?
For which one?
Uh,
I think we was talking about fantasy football.
yeah,
Yeah, we was
fantasy
gonna
period
predict. We was gonna, but we can't do it now. We can probably do it for
for
the
the
playoffs, I
playoffs.
guess.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
we can
test it out
probably
for
do it
playoffs.
for the playoffs, but there's no fantasy football anymore once because the seasons are over.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, this
yeah.
week was the championship, so we can put that in next year's show.
Right. I mean, if you got any scenario for basketball, they do fancy basketball stuff too.
Yeah, we can look into that. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, we need to start doing. We need our own self-made fantasy team,
Oh,
fantasy league.
oh Lord, you sound like my boy. He does that shit too. What's your final thoughts, brother, as you get ready
Man,
for this big game
the
this
NFL,
Saturday?
the NFL is so brilliant. The way that they do things, it's insane. Like for you to script it to where these teams have such a strong storyline for the last week of the season, where teams usually just sit their players, and it's pretty much preseason for everybody in the last week of the season is beautiful. Um, People are gonna want to watch almost every game. Yeah, I mean, you got teams that are tanking. You got to see if they're going to tank and get the number one seed. You got teams that are trying to get that number one seed. You got three teams trying to get the number one seed in the NFC. You got two teams, I mean, the AFC. You got two teams in the NFC fighting for the number one seed and their division. Like the way that they set it up this year is just beautiful.
Yes, sir. It's nicely scripted, as you would say.
Exactly.
All right, brother. We have made it to the end of this year. Next year will be 20. Next episode will be 2026. So playoff football. We getting ready for playoff
It's
football.
go time.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you as always, brother. As
Absolutely, man.
always.
Have a happy new year, listeners.
Yes. We always. I don't know why you don't come on live. They always wait to after the shit to comment and all that shit. But anyway, we're gonna do some other stuff to get to
We'll
all here
see
live.
y'all next year. We appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. I'll catch you later, bro.
You're ready.
Yeah, all right.
Well,
One. As for my final thought, it's very simple. I appreciate all the love through all the platforms, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, especially YouTube. Please come on my YouTube. I'm gonna add some more content on there. I do got one new video I'm going to start doing on the YouTube page. Probably weekly or probably daily. I don't know. But it's called Sports Reactions, where I look at videos and just react to them. You know, while the video's there, I'm gonna watch them and react to them, and it might, bring your fandom back to another level. I just did one today, recorded, and it's gonna come on the 1st of January, which was, I just told y'all, the top 100 runs of since the 2000s. So it was good to look at those videos. I'm not going to just do football. I'm going to do basketball, some baseball, boxing, MMA reactions, sports reactions. And I'm going to think of some other stuff to look forward to. If you are on my Twitch, after the football season, I am going to bring back wrestling replay. Ari, one of my brothers, already came with the idea. Hopefully he'll join me. We're gonna do something like three matches of Shawn Michaels, and we'll work on the date on that. I just gave my brother ideas. He gave me an idea. We're gonna add on to the show. And yeah, the next year we're just trying to grow the YouTube page. Twitch page. I'm gonna probably do watch alongs differently now. Just keep busy. If you're a content creator, I think if you watch Hills for Life Wrestling Podcast, my boy said it best. It's not easy, but it's fun to do. And you stay with it, you never know what happens. I'm doing this for fun, but if I can make money off of it, I'm not gonna stop. So until then, Happy New Year. I hope y'all enjoy. I hope y'all had great success this past year, 2025. 2026, God willing, we see a whole 12 months and we do it big, all of us together. But I gotta go. So I must bid you adieu. I am Enforcer. That was the money. We'll catch you later. 2026 next week, pretty much. And that's it. Peace.